You spoke a little bit about what your model, buy and hold.
So, a lot of syndications out there, a lot of guys who are buying, they are looking to buy deals, let's say for like a 3 to 5 year hold, right? So they're gonna buy a deal. Typically, they're gonna pay for something that's not, let's say it's retail or just below retail, but they're gonna pay a good amount for that property.
Okay.
So in order to achieve the numbers that they want and for their returns and their partners, they're usually an exit of 3 to 5 years.
Okay.
Right? I'm a little different. I'm a little cheaper, right? I'm looking for deals, right? So we, we're always hunting for great deals. We make a lot of offers every month, but once we get a deal, typically I'm buying a deal that is at a price point that's low enough and allows me to rehab it and then allow it to refi it, so I can, pull out all the cash, all the investing capital, and then hold this thing long term, right?
Gotcha.
So I'm looking to build wealth. I got 3 young kids.
Right.
I want my kids one day to take these things over.
So this is something that you're hoping one day you're going to pass on to your children and they hold on
100%.
to it. Okay.
We're looking for stuff that's usually in good areas, A or B class areas. And then the other part of it too is I'm a big fan of creating equity in a short amount of time. The unique thing with commercial real estate versus residential is residential, you have to wait for all your neighbors to sell their house for more, right, to create more value.
Right.
Commercial, the primary driver in value is the revenue of the property, right? So, as you increase the revenue, if I buy a deal, we rehab it, we increase revenue for the first, or after 12 or 18 months of rehab, that value can jump considerably, in a very short amount of time. I don't have to wait for the neighbors to sell for more.
Right. So you're more of you're looking for, apartments that you can rehab, right? Is that right?
We need meat on the bone, man.
Right.
We need to know that when we buy this thing, there's enough room to be able to fix it up, make them beautiful, raise rents, and create a long-term, cash flowing great asset that's going to be a great investment.